So, Wikinger, wir sind zurück bei Hellblade. Und hatten in der letzten Folge Surt besiegt und gehen jetzt mal elegant zurück.
Truth was a troubled man. A scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world. Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. His tales of hell were true. Then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him. Until she too could see what he saw.
Boah, Leute, ihr könnt euch nicht vorstellen, wie ich mich auf den 13. Dezember freue. Die neue Grafikkarte von AMD wird sich in meinen PC einfügen. Und für die nächsten Jahre hoffentlich mit... Mal schauen, ob ich die 20 GB oder 24 GB Version hole. Wird sie sich einfügen. Wie eine zweite Haut.
When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again.
Da sind wir.
Sure of that.
With the mark of Valravan and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Ja, ist jetzt offen? Ja. Ja, Helheim.
So dark, it's dark, the darkness. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross into hell.
Die hat die Farbe nicht mehr im Gesicht.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Der hat sich angehört wie der Vater von der Grudge-Dame.
This waking nightmare, where all dreams come true. You searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They they've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win.
Blutadler.
Inside of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart.
Boah. Also mit Kopfhörern bekomme ich da jedes Mal Gänsehaut bei der Vertonung. So, jetzt habe ich die Grafik nochmal kurz angepasst.
The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandon and to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Na dann, jetzt sind wir wieder am Anfang. Das ist das Biest. Von da sind wir einst gekommen. Und dort wartet unser Schicksal. Stell dich mir nicht in den Weg.
It's your calling. Set of the past when there is a new road ahead. The only one that makes sense.
It's nearly over. Finish.
Ah. Oh, es wird dunkel. Mach auf!
Every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
Und Zoll. Eieieiei, was ist denn das für einer? Das ist das Biest oder was? Oh ja. Ja. What? Ein Hit tot? Holy moly. Okay. Neuer Versuch. Oh, Tackle. Komm, steh auf, Senua.
She won't make it.
Oh, der hat mich noch getroffen mit seinem Schwinger. Kick gegen die Wand. Das machst du kein zweites Mal. Ah, da bin ich wieder gelockt durch die Animation.
End it. No, it's nearly the end. Get out. It's finished.
Hui. Okay. Ich habe heute irgendwie die Leute nicht gehört, wenn die in der Seite waren. Sonst kann ich ja nach Gehör blocken, aber das hat gerade nicht funktioniert. Was ich nicht höre, kann ich nicht blocken. Zu. Muss ich da hin? Okay.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
Da finde ich doch bestimmt schon was mit der Struktur. Ich sehe doch da schon ein X eigentlich. Muss ich aber wahrscheinlich erstmal. Dann. Okay, das X ist in der Nähe. Das ist wohl klar. Ja. Kann ich eigentlich hier wieder raus? Wie ich jetzt erstmal in dem Kampf gemerkt habe, dass wenn ich Renn gedrückt halte, einen Sturmangriff machen kann. Und das mit schwer, leicht oder körperlichen Angriff, also treten, Block zerstören. Mit beiden das machen kann, mit allen dreien. Ah. Ist das neu? Dieser blaue Schimmer.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Die Deckenbalken könnten was sein. Oder ich nehme einfach dich.
Senua.
Jetzt brauche ich aber noch einen besseren Winkel. Also das sieht schon gut aus, aber das ist nicht der Winkel, den ich brauche. Muss ich vielleicht runter und von der Seite? Lass mal gucken. Ich müsste nach links das Ganze drehen. Ich glaube, ich probiere mal das von unten zu nutzen. Kann ich hier kurz Shortcut? Aber hier ist... Schade, aber es müsste doch was hinhauen. Also spätestens jetzt... Ah, da passt der Winkel nicht. Und außerdem sind ja hier nicht die roten Zeichen. Die roten Runen fliegen erst ab hier oben. Das muss doch funktionieren. Ja, jetzt. Wow. Das passt nicht mal halb. So. Fishy McFish. Okay. Okay. Also ich glaube, hier unten wird eine Sackgasse sein. Da hier noch dieser Fokus-Totem ist.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim.
Ja,
Tall
Shortcut.
are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize. Half black, half the color of flesh. And her face, menacing and grim.
Ja komm, das ist doch schon das Zeichen hier, ich sehe es doch. Hier, der Dachstuhl, der... Hallo. Muss ich wieder dasselbe Zeichen nehmen? Ja. Manchmal bin ich von mir selbst überrascht. Aber das passiert meistens nur, wenn die Rätsel in Spielen relativ einfach sind. Ja, ganz so schlecht bin ich nicht. Nicht der Beste, aber nicht der Schlechteste. So, bevor ich jetzt zur Tür gehe, ist hier vielleicht noch irgendwas. Das einzige Loot-Item, was es gibt im Spiel. Oder ein Fokus-Totem. Wow.
Oh, Senua. Your father does not hate me. He just fears the souls in the underworld. He cannot see that they are already afraid. But I am their healer, and I must answer their cries for help, even if it displeases him.
Ich glaube, da habe ich im Spiel doch wohl einiges übersehen, weil ich habe, glaube ich, jetzt erst das hier und den Wasserfall auf dem Weg Richtung Surt genutzt. Ich glaube, Richtung Raven, da fehlt mir nämlich eins, genau. Da fehlt mir ein Totem in der Kapitelübersicht. Naja. Ich bin jetzt niemand, der zwangsweise ein Spiel auf 100% beenden muss. Gerade bei Story Games geht es ja um das, nicht um das Ziel, sondern um den Weg dahin. Mach auf! Ich habe bezahlt! Na, Teil 2 wird so mega! Vor allem mit der neuen Grafikkarte. Alles auf Ultra, alles hoch.
The gate is opening.
What's it? It's coming.
That song again.
Is it? Is it? Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
Ist das meine Mutter? Nee.
Sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it.
Fight! Kämpfe, Senua!
Get up. Get up and fight.
Das ist natürlich ungünstig.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us?
Das wäre krass.
Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Sag bloß, es war alles nur, ja.
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. There.
Tschüss, Auge. Nein. Okay, war es jetzt alles Einbildung, ein Pilztrip oder
Why go
ist sie wirklich runtergefallen?
when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Dillian. It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead. Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Senua?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows he's here. It's a trick. He's already dead. He knows he's here. He can't be here. It's impossible. Dillian.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it. It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going?
Ich war ja schon mal, aber da hat das Spiel einfach sich in das Hauptmenü verabschiedet. Und die FPS-Drops, die wir gleich erleben werden, sind ebenso bei 1080p vorhanden. Ergo muss es am Spiel liegen. Diese jetzt, ja.
It's Dillian. Go towards it. Quick. Go. Run.
Den PC nochmal neu gestartet, in der Hoffnung, wenn nicht, werde ich jetzt schneiden, wenn sich das weiter ergibt. Ansonsten erleben wir nur einen Spaziergang
Before she
über
first
diese
met
Küsten.
him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely. There he was. The lone figure of a boy.
He's there. Under the tree.
Soul play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him.
Ey, das ist so merkwürdig, ne?
Her young
Bei 1080p genau dieselben FPS-Zahlen.
dancing. And the world danced with him.
Es muss eine neue Grafikkarte werden für solche Spiele.
Lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray
Also ich
of hope.
kenne mich ja nicht groß aus, aber letztlich muss es dann doch an dem Spiel an sich liegen, wenn bei 1080p dieselben FPS-Drops
The
kommen.
she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face. He bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls
Hier nach
away.
den Pfeilern war ich bei
Sigmund holds
26
on.
FPS.
The chains break, and he is free. After his
30.
escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden and far. Shame is an exile.
Okay, der Neustart scheint geholfen zu haben. Keine 26 FPS. Aber trotzdem ist das nicht schön.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. It's real. It's real. You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. Deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the
Ah,
world
das ist das
bliss?
Dorf, wo sie lebte wahrscheinlich.
If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew. And dance.
Moment, ist das ein Strom? Ach nein, ich dachte schon.
Just
Ha,
like he does.
das wär's.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I'm not. I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me?
Wie ein
You
Kind.
should become a warrior, you know.
Das ist wahrscheinlich die Vergangenheit von Dillian und ihr.
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you. Make you
Da
feel
sind sie
safe.
wieder, die unter 30 FPS.
It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
they
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Richtig so.
Dillian? Is that you?
Wo?
I'll find you, my love. I promise.
That tree. Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution. Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours
Geht nichts. PC hat keine Lust.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillion left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Ey, wenn ihr gleich so eine schwarzhaarige Alte hinter mir steht. Halt einen Rand.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole,
Jo.
but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Ah.
Go to the shard. Go to the shard. What's the shard?
Okay. So. Das Spiel hat sich wieder verabschiedet in das Hauptmenü. Aber den Chart, den wir gerade anvisiert haben, den sind wir gerade gegangen. Und jetzt hoffe ich, dass alles hält. Dass wir jetzt wieder in einem Spielmodus sind, wo die 60 FPS stabil bleiben. Momentan scheint es...
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Okay. Oh, zum Glück halten die FPS gerade. Ich finde das faszinierend, dass selbst bei Full HD, also 1080p, dieselben FPS-Drops bei den letzten Abschnitten kamen, wie bei 2K-Auflösung. Das hat das wahrscheinlich dann doch mit dem Laden von Gebieten und den vorgerenderten Bewegungsmustern zu tun. Ich mache jetzt straight hier rein.
Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you.
So, Gebiet geladen.
To be able to see.
Wow. Ja, aber gut. Da hatte ich kurz. Huiuiui. Okay, wir gehen den Fokus. Das ist... Ey, das ist nice. Das ist nice.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Du siehst doch wirklich nicht weit. Boah, was machst du mit der Fackel? Also ich hörte von rechts die Stimme, deswegen gehe ich mal hier lang.
I'll find him.
Da kann ich doch bestimmt eine Fackel anzünden. Das ist wie bei Elden Ring. In großen Weitsichtgebieten. Kann ich hier benutzen? Ja.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices?
Ja, ich will doch auch das Gebiet erkunden. Leute.
Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him?
Ja, ich kann es hören, aber vielleicht ist hier noch was.
Getting further away.
Ich weiß, es gibt kein Loot, aber...
Are you lost and have you lost him? Where are you? Turn left. Turn right.
Guck mal hier.
What was that?
Hä?
This way. Follow this way.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Also wenn ich solche Geschichten höre, ist das ein Spiegel? Ging die Fackel gerade an? Dasselbe Schild, rechts vom Schild, die Fackel? Gelber Strich am Schild? Moment. Ja, ne? Also die Geschichten von dem Schwert und von Heather, das klingt ja wie Jeanne d'Arc und Excalibur.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Alter, ist das immersiv. Nice. Ich kann jetzt leider nicht rennen und das beschleunigen. Aber ist doch gar nicht so schlimm. Mir fällt immer wieder auf, wie jeder Computerspieler eigentlich handelt wie jeder dumme Horrorfilm-Protagonist. Eigentlich würdest du straight versuchen, dein Ziel zu verfolgen, aber nö, du gehst erst mal rum, hoffst aufs Loot. Ah, okay, hier waren wir schon.
Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way.
Ja, ich versuche doch nur zu gucken, welche Schilder hier hängen. Hier ist das rote mit Kreuz.
You let him slip through your fingers.
Die Fackeln haben wir schon.
Think clearly. You have to find another way. There has to be another way. You don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it. She doesn't recognize it. Yes, you know him.
Natürlich höre ich die Stimme. Leute.
We told you it was a trick.
Als ob das Dillian ist. Als irgendein... Das ist Hela hier aus Helheim. Ich verarscht mich. 100 Pro. Weiß-rotes Schild. Ich finde das faszinierend, dass diese alten Fackeln immer wieder funktionieren. Guck mal, und die Fackel ging schon wieder an, als die anging. Das ist wie ein Spiegelbild. So, da war ich schon. Okay, also gehe ich dann im Kreis, wenn ich eine Fackel anzünde, die am selben Schild sich gleichzeitig entzündet wie die erste, gehe ich dann da wieder im Kreis wahrscheinlich. Tor. Guck mal. Da komme ich hier nicht durch. Ja. Sackgasse. Haben wir schon die allgemeine Taktik angewendet? Erst die Ränder ablaufen. Bin ich am Anfang?
Voice doesn't sound like Dillian. What's happening? It's not him, it can't be. What's that sound? The voice is changing. What? That's not Dillian. That doesn't sound.
Herva ignores her father's warnings. The grave mound opens, and it seems to be full of fire. Again, Herva demands her inheritance, but her father warns her that the sword is cursed and would be the bane of her family. But he relents and brings her the sword. She leaves the island with it, but the curse holds true, and death would follow in the years to come. And so, Senua, the misdeeds of a father.
Unser Freund ist gewachsen, ne? Durch den Tod bei der Bestie, bei der ersten Begegnung. Schicker Stuhl. Das ist ein blankes Schild.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
Das ist doch einfach nur ein riesengroßer Trip auf Pilzen, den Senua hier durchmacht.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
Ne. Da war ich auch schon, hier war ich noch nicht. Also gehe ich hier lang. Loki, bist du das? Kleiner Trickser? Kann ich nicht anzünden? Ja, da ist bestimmt nichts. Der Controller vibriert wie blöde. Deshalb wird's nicht öde. Komisch, dass ich die Feuerschale nicht anmachen kann. Lucifer, ich komme! Ja genau, schmeiß die Fackel weg. Jetzt hat sie nicht mehr die Farbe im Gesicht, jetzt ist sie wieder in Erinnerung oder Vergangenheit.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
Euer Vater so ein
I can see the
religiöser.
darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
A chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come, Senua.
leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's... creepy.
Okay.
There he is. Dilius. The light. Go towards it. He's in the house. Find He's going in. He's disappearing. Follow him. Don't let him disappear. The air Where's it gone? Keep going. How do you find it? It's just a trial. It's just another test. You just have to solve it and then
Das sieht giftig aus.
Then you'll succeed.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillion will help me.
Bäh.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it?
Ja, beinahe.
Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillion and the others. But the water. She could taste the rot. No one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just...
Ah, wird er wieder Ralwarben hier mit seinen Illusionen oder was?
As the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that.
The bridge. It's broken. Fix it. You have to fix it. How are you going to fix it? You can't get to the house until the bridge is fixed.
Das ist ein Tor?
You must. You have to get to the house. You have to find Dillion.
Da ist ein Tor. Nee, das war nur ein Baum. Da ist eine Brücke. Oder mehr eine Türzage. Ein Trägerbalken. Und hier kann ich dann hoch. Aber zuerst muss ich durch das Tor da hinten. Ja, wie oft soll ich da noch Fokus drücken? Ich muss doch die Brücke jetzt wiederherstellen. Drück doch bitte den Fokus. What the fuck? Ach, da ist auch noch. Ist ich vielleicht hier hoch? Ah, da ist noch ein Tor.
Up the tower. The tower. How do you get to the tower?
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. That is not the end,
Ah.
because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
She did it. You fixed the bridge. She fixed it. You passed the trial, get to the house. You succeeded.
Ja. Kann nicht jeder, ne? So. Ich finde das faszinierend, warum an einigen Stellen diese extremen FPS-Drops kommen und hier stabil 60, kein Problem. Liegt das wirklich an den Steinstrukturen für die Texturladen?
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
Find him. You have to find him. The runes. Focus.
There was a Northman called Grettir. Big, red-haired, immensely strong. But he was afraid of the dark. It happened one night that an
Dillian! They're coming for me!
Also das war jetzt nicht meine Schuld, Leute. Normalerweise... Normalerweise ist hier einfach nur... What the... Okay, falsche Richtung oder... Verschwinde jetzt oder du verbrennst. Jetzt war nicht mal meine Schuld und jetzt ist die... Okay, ich muss hier weg.
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. Feel it. You'll die.
What should I do?
There it is. Go towards it. Run.
Focus.
Find
Focus.
it.
Focus. Focus.
Run! Run now! Run! It's not safe here. Run! Senua, you don't run by your sword. You came through the wrong door. How are you going to fight? Where's your sword?
Where are you?
You can't do it. Where are we? It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels like. The light. Go towards it. Find us. Focus. Focus. No.
Da.
One more to find. One more. One
Holy shit. Und tschüss. Ich bin weg.
Look at you. Where is he?
Rette mich, Dillian!
You've got them. Find a way out. Find the gate. Get out. Run. Run. Look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away. You're lost again.
Dillian!
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared.
So häufig,
They're
ne?
afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Heißt Balder nicht auch irgendwas mit Licht? So, Freunde, hier würde ich sagen, machen wir Schluss und gucken uns die letzte Scherbe und dann vielleicht schon das Finale in der nächsten Folge an. Wenn euch der Content gefällt, lasst gerne ein Like, Comment und Abo da. Entschuldigt nochmal bitte für die vielen FPS-Drops bei gewissen Gebieten, aber wie gesagt, ich habe Full HD ausprobiert, 2K, Grafik runterstellen und nichts hat funktioniert, also muss es am Spiel liegen. Dennoch würde mich freuen, wenn ihr wieder einschaltet. Bis dahin und ciao!